Now then, people, it's Joe, it's all Leeds TV, and it's time for your Leeds versus Leicester post-match chat. How's about that? I always do that. I always go wrong. How's about that for a scoreline? How's about that against the result against the top six? What about this burnout? Leeds are naive. We'll check that out for a performance today. Not many gave us hope. Not many, even Leeds fans, not Leeds fans. Listen, heart rules head all the time with me. I always pump for a Leeds United win. I did say 2-1. 3-1. What a result. Take it. Everton Palace up next. Who knows? Who knows? Women said a few times that European place. It's not like me to get carried away after a result, is it? Calm down, calm down, calm down. Make sure you join us at 6 o'clock for our live player ratings. Please smash a like on the video as well. I asked for 1,000 likes last time on my post-match. This time, let's go even higher. Let's try get 2,000 likes. Show the love for all the work that we do at All Leeds TV. 2,000 likes on this video. Make it happen, people. Make it happen. Right, okay, let's get into the game. What a performance. My man, Patrick Bamford. If you watched the big match preview last night, I was saying, look, is there a case he's not being great in form? It's not really sticking. We know he's got it in his locker, his technical ability. We've seen that against Villa when he's moving it right to left, making the right decisions. The last couple of games, he hasn't been on it. It hasn't been sticking. He was substituted last time out. No goals in 4 games. What a performance from your man today. I even said, like, in the first half, he was exceptional today. He was exceptional. Just centre-forward play. If you take out the goals and the assists, 1 goal, 2 assists, by the way, and what a strike that was off the underside of the bar, but we'll get to that. But yeah, Patrick Bamford was exceptional today. They had to change it up in the second half. I thought he gave Johnny Evans a torrid time. He was up against Soyuncu. Soyuncu's a great player second half, and he more than matched him. I thought he was absolutely exceptional today, unselfish, and that's what we know about Patrick Bamford as well. He works and works and works for this side. You know, that's a point. That's 3 points taken off the top 6 sides. We only had 1 before. People called us naive, etc. Well, there you go. Read it and weep. That scoreline right there. Leeds United went to the King Power Stadium, took 3 points, and more than deserved it. Look, second half, 20-minute spell, Leicester were on top, and me and Oscar were talking on the stream. I'm taking a point here. I'm taking a point here. Well, how naive we were, because we should know better. Because Leeds United, if they're in games, can create and they can win games, and we've seen that. You know, they go to the final minute. They flashed up on a screen, Leicester goals in the last 15 minutes, because normally they're the teams catching people on the counter. Normally they're the teams going to the end. But when Leeds United, we go to the bitter end no matter what. Performance haven't been great of late. We turned it on today. It was absolutely unreal. And look, Leicester were unbeaten in 9 before today. They were unbeaten in 9 before today. And we were great. We were great from minute 1. I think that 20-minute spell in that second half, look, I thought Leicester were on top and I could only see it going one way. But again, how naive I was. How naive I was. Look, no click again from the start. I was surprised, if I'm being honest. I thought that he'd have gone in the middle of the park and Alioski would have come out and Dallas would have gone at left back. We spoke on the big match preview. The lads didn't think that he would go with Strauch and Cooper, 2 left-footed centre-backs. He did, and what a performance it was. That centre-back partnership today was absolutely exceptional. Both of them. Both of them. Pascal Strauch and Cooper were both blocking everything that came. They were both going for it at the same time. On the line class, you know, Strauch makes the header for the 3rd that goes out to Dallas, and he, you know, gives it to Click, and we'll talk about that. Look, not a great, you know, we were well in the game at the start, and I thought we started better, if I'm being totally honest. But look, goal for Barnes. We started really well, and it was so unlucky to concede. I said on Twitter prior to the game, if we concede early, the floodgates could open. And I reckon Leicester, you know, thought that was going to happen. But of course, you know, the mentality shown by this Leeds United side, as we've seen against Liverpool, etc., against City, when we go behind, we're willing to get back into games. And it was almost an instant response. You know, Ayling involved again. Madison, who I don't think was great today. I thought Stuart Dallas in the second half just followed him everywhere. You know. It was like Park Ji-sung against Pirlo, man, you know, when he called him a dog. That's not football, but Dallas was brilliant today. Absolutely fantastic. He could more than do a job in the middle of the park. I know he gets stick for it, but he was exceptional today. Ayling was involved, obviously. He's the one who makes the interception when Madison, you know, makes the pull pass. Again, he wasn't great today for me. He runs on and, you know, plays a pass into Bamford. Bamford, great assist. Lovely weighted pass into Stuart Dallas. And much like Harvey Barnes' first time finish, same with Dallas. The guy's scoring goals. I think he's got 4 or 5 this season now in the Premier League. You know, this is a guy that's been bought for, what, $250,000, you know, in the Championship. Ayling, less than that, I believe, maybe a little bit more in the Championship. They're doing bits, man. It's absolutely exceptional. What a finish from Stuart Dallas. It just shows the mentality of this team to be 1-1. And obviously we go to half-time at ones apiece, but, you know, Rodrigo's injured within that time, groin. Rafinha came off. Bamford had a limp as well, but apparently he said, you know, it's just a dead leg, nothing to worry about. I hope there's nothing up with Rodrigo because I thought he was doing okay. Click came in. Click was great today as well. Click was great today. I thought Kasper Schmeichel made some great saves in that first half as well. Let's not forget the first-time shot from Harrison. There was a first-time shot from Rafinha as well that he made the great save from. There's the disallowed goal. I know, you know, Leicester had one, Jose Perez, but there's the disallowed goal as well, which I don't know if it's offside for Click being in front of Kasper Schmeichel, or is it due to the rebound? But it's a fantastic save. It's a fantastic save. I'd like to know if that ball goes over the line. I think it's a goal. It's a Bamford header. And it's a great save from Schmeichel. He's like used the top of the crossbar to keep hold of the ball. Great hand. Obviously, it drops down and Click scores, but he is offside. Look, at half-time, Castagna, or just before half-time, Castagna's brought off for Pereira. They're saying it's a groin strain. I might be wrong, but it looked okay to me. I just thought Harrison was absolutely torturing him. I thought Harrison was on fire today. You know, great to see him score again. You know, but Patrick Bamford was exceptional for me. The Leeds United side where we were pressing all over. Look at that second goal, the one from Bamford. That's due to the press. You know, winning every ball. You know, Pascal meeting the ball. Players not afraid to make challenges. You know, it was great to see today. Bamford 0 in form. Then he comes out. He scored, got 2 assists, and now he's got 11 for the season. Unreal. Obviously, they did make a switch at half time. So Soyuncu came on for Albrighton and they went with a back three and it worked. I thought props to Brendan Rodgers because it really worked. They had so much control. There was always a man available. We didn't seem to get near them. It was either Tielemans, Soyuncu, Evans, Fofana, whoever it was. They always had a man available, and that shows the nous of Brendan Rodgers. I thought he played it really well. Look, I thought the ref was kind to us a few times. I thought Ayling, etc., made a few flops, Cooper. But that first 20 minutes in that second half, it was all Leicester, and I could only see it going one way. And then obviously on the 70th minute, Lord Bamford, arise, Sir Lord Bamford, scores, and what a strike it was. Pascal Struijk met the ball, came out to it, give it to Rafinha. Rafinha, another assist. You know, a goal and an assist versus Newcastle. Another assist tonight. He's an exceptional player. I can't believe we paid what we paid for him. Signing of the summer for me. Just my own personal opinion. I've even people talking about Emilio Martinez at Villa, etc. But for me, obviously, I'm going to have my Leeds bias. It's Rafinha for the price we paid for him as well. What a lovely way to pass into Bamford. And if I'm being totally honest, from that angle, I thought it was tough. What a strike. What a strike. Kasper Schmeichel, no chance. Off the under the side of the bar. Absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. Obviously, Leicester could have easily equalised as well. Evans had a miss. I think Perez and Evans, you know, whether to go. I think Fofana, it was a great block again by Cooper and Struijk that led to the corner. Maddison did start to put some decent deliveries in. I was worried, but I think overall he had a pull game for me and he's been on fire recently. That centre-back partnership for Leeds, I'll say it again, I thought it was absolutely exceptional. And, you know, Evans missed. And then obviously Costa came on and Costa came on for Rafinha and he didn't do great, didn't Costa. You know, he gave the ball away, he gave a free kick away. If you watch the live stream, I said on the live stream, I can feel something happening here. I can sense something happening. And it did. Boy, did it. It was a ball into the box by Maddison. Pascal Struijk with the header out to Dallas. Dallas to Click to Bamford. You know, Bamford's in his own half when the ball's played, so he's, you know, miles onside, gets on the end of it. I think it's great centre forward. It's unselfish. He's slowed down. I'm thinking, I don't know if it's Fofana, Evans, whoever it may be, are catching up with him. I'm like, oh God, please make certain. And it was all in his mind because he knew the simple pass was on to Jack Harrison. He passed it to Jack Harrison, and yeah, easy finish. And Leeds have come away from the King Power with 3 points and won the game 3-1. Wow, great performance. Great win. I know what, 12th in the league, but it makes us closer. Relegation, it's not happening. People will still say on my on videos, they say it weekly, it's not over yet, it's not over yet. And I get that mentality, but come on, this is a different Leeds United side now. I think we've got the same amount of points as the bottom three got last season as a collective over 38 games. We're 20 games in, and we have the exact same points as the last 3 who got relegated last season. We're not in any danger of relegation. For me, top 10. I've said we might just miss out on Europe, and people laugh at me and tell me to calm down. But listen, that's a fantastic result against Leicester. You've now got Everton. Everton don't look great. They're on, draw against Leicester, beat by Newcastle. We've seen we can create against Everton. I think we'll do all right in that game, and we're at home, new pitch, can't wait. Then Palace, we owe Palace. For me, the mentality was all there for Leeds. They knew they owed a performance after what happened last time. That's what they're feeling inside for me, and it showed. And what a performance. What a win. Absolutely buzzing. Please smash a like on the video. Let's get to 2K likes on this video. Join us at 6 p.m. as well for your live player ratings. I'm over the moon, guys. Honestly, absolutely over the moon. Felt great today. Felt great. Thank you, everyone, for watching as well. It really felt good, man. It felt like I was back in the ground at times, man. Going with every ball and that. It just felt good. Just felt good. And it's awesome to be able to do this as well, So I'm just so grateful for everyone's support for the channel as well. I mean that. Because this lockdown and that's been tough, man. But, this is what football does for you, man. It makes you happy. And you guys make us happy as well, man. So thank you so much. I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you join us at 6 p.m. Thank you for all your love and all your support. And it's reciprocated, man. It's reciprocated. I'm going to leave it there because I'm rambling now. You need to chill out. I'll see you at 6 p.m. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Yes.